Welcome to a short presentation of the TPulse Digital Safety Management Platform. This is the landing page for the TPulse platform. The landing page is divided into 3 sections. The section to the left contains the date range of interest. Below that, you'll see the number of open observations and the number of closed observations. Then you'll have the number of observations that are of critical interest. These observations should be given critical attention as they are trending toward an incident or injury. Next to that are the most repeated observations that are occurring in your operation, such as PPE or working at height. And next to that, you'll have the most viewed observations. Below that is a trend chart. This chart shows the number of observations that have occurred on a given day. What is most important about the trend chart is its direction. The goal here is to have a downward trend, as this indicates an improvement in overall safety performance. The middle section contains additional information. The multicolored blue and green bar shows the percentage of observations occurring in a given area. Different areas can be compared with each other to evaluate best practices for continuous improvement. Below that, the blue, yellow, and red bar shows the percentage of the various risk ratings occurring across your observations, for example, risk ratings of 1 through 5. In this example, the most prevalent risk is in the medium level. Level 3, indicating an average risk performance. But you also notice the red section. This indicates observations in the high risk range. These are level 4 and 5 risks, which are very critical as they indicate a high potential of incidents or injuries. It is important to implement corrective actions for observations in this range. Below this is a bar chart showing the number of observations occurring on a given date. In addition to the number of observations, the bars also indicate the categories associated with the observations. Over in the right column are the risk categories. These categories comply with the OSHA standard and are standard with the TPulse platform. Included are personal protective equipment, hazard communication, work at height, housekeeping, confined space compliance, falling objects, lifting and hoisting, and vehicle safety. Included with each observation are several key components. First is a still image. Also included is a 10-second video clip, and all of the metadata associated with that observation. For the next few minutes, let's take a look at several live observations. Observation number 1. Unauthorized dress code. In this observation, an employee has entered the work area without the required coveralls. Observation number 2. Work at height. Employee sitting on guardrail. In this observation, the employee is found sitting on the guardrail at the edge of the platform. Observation number 3. Hazard communication. Employee near molten metal. In this observation, the employee is standing near molten metal with his back turned to the hazard. Additionally, the material is uncontained in the middle of the work area. Observation number 4. Lifting and hoisting. Hook latch missing. In this observation, the boom lift is transporting material without the required latch on the lifting hook. Given the uneven terrain, the material could potentially eject from the open hook. Observation number 5. Vehicle safety. Reversing vehicle without a flagman. In this observation, the bucket operator is found reversing near adjacent assets without a flagman to provide blind spot visibility. Red zone monitoring. Hopper dumping operation. In this observation, the dump truck operator is tasked with dumping the payload into a transfer hopper. The risk of backing into the hopper is ever present. To combat this risk, red zone monitoring was proposed. This provided the operator with a visual and audible notification to prevent over-travel into the hopper. Notice the yellow caution light appears to alert the operator during the final approach. Once the truck arrives at the dumping location, the light changes to green, signaling to the operator that the truck is in the proper location to begin dumping the payload. It is important to point out that T-Pulse is an autonomous, intelligent safety platform capable of monitoring your operation in real time. Thank you for watching this short highlight presentation. For more information, please contact Lance Bellany.